Morning, everybody. Jason, PJ, Hollis Farms. I am hooked to the little trailer that we haul the drop trap on, carrying it back down there. We had, let's see, where I moved the camera, got a big old sow that's been coming through, and boy, she looks like she is heavy bred. We need to catch her before she drops. Got a picture of the other three by the panel trap, but they won't go in it. And I got a picture of them at another feeder. They got to, I say they got to, this has been going on a while, they got to mess up at some point. And they just, you know, had a few comments about shooting them and stuff, but I want to, but they just won't stay consistent enough. I mean, it may be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it may be 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Boy, they just tough. I don't know. I'm hoping the hungrier they get, I keep thinking they're hungry now, but boy, they smart on top of that. So at least I hope I don't move this one and then this will quit coming. But that's all I know to do is kind of keep moving them around and see if we can have some luck. So that's what we're gonna do. Starting to dry up a little bit now too, but I think we got some more rain coming in too. All right, me and PJ did something a little different this morning. I was out of Dr. Pepper's, so I knew I was gonna have to get me a cold drink. And Hardee's and everything was packed this morning. I used to eat right here all the time. They got these bullets at these Sprint Marts in town. Ooh, oh, I didn't need to get this monster Dr. Pepper. I can't drink all this, but I used to get a steak biscuit there all the time, and I hadn't in a long time. But look at that baby, steak and cheese from bullets. That thing's gonna, I can look at it and tell you it's gonna be good. All right, got all my hog trapping stuff out. Got my Milwaukee Impact in there. Boy, I tell y'all what, this thing's been in there forever. Hadn't been on charge. Still got 3 bars. Went ahead and grabbed this bag of Milwaukee stuff because there's some batteries in there. I don't want to get way in there and battery happened to run down. Got my impact set, got a ratchet strap for the trap. I got to put some gas in the Ranger, get a little corn, hook up to the trailer I parked out there. Put PJ up for a little while. She's been running around a little bit. Did I say I got to get a little corn? And we're gonna roll on and move this trap. I'm ready to catch a hog. All right, I got this thing in the middle of the road. Maybe I can turn around right there. Let me see if I can turn this trailer around, back up. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get her moved. That's got to be a bad hog to go through there. About ready to roll. Alright, so this thing got a little cockeyed when I was putting it together. May have felt like it was in a little bind. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. I got it streamed. I got good service here. This is where we've had to trap several times. So, see if I can do this. Oh yeah, that's money right there. Alright, so we got the trap moved, come back over here, got everything put up, got PJ out, let her eat a little bit. Got her on the leash, trying to let her get used to that. So when I get off for a minute, if I need her to stay on here, she will. So I haven't carried her riding just a whole lot, but it's time for her to learn how to ride. Pretty fair little shed. Glad I didn't run over it with a Ranger. Alright, y'all, so I had to make some runs this afternoon. It is just about to get dark on me. I ran to the gun shop and picked up my little Henry 22. Got her cleaned up. She's supposed to be back ginning right now. And this new little unit here, I have had for a little while now. I was kind of waiting on the scope to come in to where I could get this. To hunt this core land on the river where we're hunting, you have to shoot a shotgun. And they say the best one out is this Savage 220 bolt action 20 gauge, and that's what we got. I put a little SIG 3-9 scope on it, just a 40 millimeter. This is supposed to be a 250 yard gun. I've got to come up with me some shells for it. As soon as we get some shells, we're gonna start tuning on this thing. It's just bore sighted. Get her sighted in, see what she'll do. I'm not sure about this thumb hole stock, but these things are so hard to find. I just did what I did. If I had to put a new stock on it, I'd just have to do that. But I think I'll get used to it. I think it's gonna be a sweet gun. We just gotta get some shells and get her sighted in. All right, so that's about it for today. Got to run feed these dogs and get these mules and horses fed before it gets dark. But anyway, see what we can get into tomorrow. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.